illegal. You do not get to say hi to my baby. She's my baby.
Back to me.
So, earlier, after I got done in the shower, you got ready to go try doing some door takes for the business. I walk into the bedroom. Sasha's up on her cat tree over there. I'm like, "Hi, Sasha." She looks at me and goes, "Meow," and then looks away. I'm like, when did you turn into Ducky and bark at me? You're a cat. You don't bark. Meow. Like, what the?
I guess you just said hi.
I don't know if she said hi or if she said, what? You know, like, no, you know. Because it didn't sound like a hi. It sounded more like a, what the hell do you want type thing. You know, she had an attitude in her meow. I'm like, what the hell?
It's not fun.
Do we know anybody from Ireland?
No.
Because I just had a visitor from Ireland.
No.
And one from Texas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That might be a little far for me to travel for pest control, and I don't think I'm licensed in either of those two
seriously,
areas.
That sucks, though.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so cool.
I mean, I don't think I'm licensed in those two areas. I could be wrong, but I don't know if my truck can drive to Ireland.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if... I think there might be like an ocean or something in
Yeah,
between.
Something like that.
All right, everybody, welcome to the gaming corner. As you see, there is no camera right now. I said the gaming corner, not gaming gas. So today I'm going to be doing a little F1 2010 on the Xbox 360. I am seeing how this new capture card is going to work. At least this one gives me sound, my other one did not. The reason why you don't see a camera today is my wife has started a new job and we're not sure if she needs the camera, so it's over by her right now. So once we know for a fact, I'll bring the camera back and then you guys can see my lovely, beautiful face again, because I know how much you all love to see my face. But all right, we're going to go do this practice, see how this records, and go from there. Now you can see for 2010, I set the race for long. I want to play this game. We are using the PXN V9 racing wheel, so my biggest question when I go to these older Codemasters games is was Codemasters really great at this time, or did EA take over and make them better? I've always liked Codemaster games, so that's not really a big deal for me. So yes, I do race with the racing line. My old eyes can't go without it. What do you want, boy?
None. How long is the laps?
This, I don't remember how long this can be. But this is just the practice. This isn't even the race yet. The race is 49 laps.
Jeez.
I put it on long. Then I found out in Forza Motorsport 7, you can set the race thing up on there for really long too. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's play longer.
Have fun doing 49 laps.
Shit, I was playing, I'm going slow as hell around that corner. Geesh.
That's a nice game.
I was playing FIFA, FIFA. Hey, wrong game. I was playing F1 2024 this morning before we left to go do this stuff for the business. And you mother trucker, you. And I could not, I ended up in, they do a sprint race in there. I have it set for that, so I have it set for a real long season too. In the sprint race, I crashed into a guy and got a 10-second penalty. Dropped myself about halfway down the starting grid because I was number one. And I'll get racing, things will be going good, and next thing I know, I am smacking into somebody, crashing out my car. I'm like, come on already. I just could not race worth a crap in that one.
Wow.
These games are fun. I mean, I know you're not into racing games like this, but you don't have to set them up for realistic, which is what I have, so all damage, everything counts. You can set up without that and just ram cars off the track. That's always fun. I know one thing I don't like about EA taking over is now you got the what do they call it? It's like the battle pass crap, and I really don't like that in games like this. You know, shouldn't have to go and buy new helmets using real money and crap. That's just bull crap.
Bruno is in third.
I just want to try getting more of these games because I'm enjoying these. We're going to do a little bit of recording here, see how this goes, and see if the recording looks right, because I think this thing I'm using for the recording and the capture device had something almost like a VSync issue that we couldn't figure out. My normal one died. I don't know what the hell's going on with that one. I have another one that's older that only does 1080p, but you don't get sound from it, which is weird. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I don't remember if this one had you going up against rivals or if it's 2016 on the
Bruno is currently sat in fifth.
Xbox One, but I like the rival thing.
I'm going to leave this recording. This was just to test out to see if the new,
Oh shit, too far.
the other capture card I have. It's not really a capture card. It's a USB one. It plugs into USB 3, but it works great. I don't know why my one I've been using all of a sudden stopped working. I could not record any Xbox 360 or anything. The only thing I could record was the Sega Genesis. So that's why I switched over. Tried my other one, but like I said, it does 1080p only, which is fine, but it did not capture sound. Like I said, unless I missed it in a setting, which is possible. But went back to this other one that we had sitting here, which does do 4K, but we had an issue with what appeared to be a VSync. What it was is that the screen would be cut in the middle and be offset. And we couldn't figure that out, which it didn't do in this one. So I'll go back to using this one for now and see how it works. All right, thanks for watching. This will help out with other racing games that I play and other stuff that I do. So we'll see how it goes from here.